Hello and Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my video, and today I would like to present to you the mock IS presentation about the topic that I chose, which is the health effect of caffeine. First of all, my name is Ahmad Kazwini bin Ismail from IC 2103P1, and I also would like to thank my lecturer Teech for giving me the opportunity to present my mock IS presentation, which is about the health effect of caffeine. And without further ado, let's get started. First of all, do you drink coffee? Or to make it simple, caffeine is coffee. So I will use a lot of coffee terms in this video about health effect of caffeine. But firstly, do you consume caffeine? Do you know what caffeine is? Have you tried any type of coffee lately? And for sure, I know my lecturer Tish likes coffee very much. But for me, I I like it sometimes, but not too much. But without further ado, I would like to explain the effect that caffeine or coffee can cause to our body, the health effect. Because caffeine, as Eddie Verde say, caffeine, the gateway drugs, which means caffeine, if you take commonly, you take too much of caffeine regularly, it can cause addiction. Plus, it can also cause many type of health diseases such as anxiety, drowsiness. And if you take too much coffee that contain too much caffeine, it can also cause caffeine overdose, which can cause hallucination. Thus, does it mean that caffeine only cause bad problems? No, caffeine also have a good side effects, which is caffeine is functioning as a central nervous system stimulant, which is connects to the brain. When you drink coffee or consume caffeine, the first thing you will notice, the first effect you will get is the alertness, which will make you awake and feel less tired. And it also can treat drowsiness, headache, and migraines. See, caffeine is not bad if you take not too much, if you not take it regularly. Plus, caffeine or coffee can also reduce the chances of getting Alzheimer, dementia, and also can cut the rate of suicidal rates, which is by 45%. No, caffeine not too bad, but this is only if you consume the high octane coffee and not the calorie. Not the coffee that contain caffeine, because caffeine in coffee can, like I said before, can cause addiction if you take regularly. So there is pros and cons in caffeine. If you take the caffeine regularly and in too many amounts of caffeine in a day, it can cause addiction and also can cause health problems such as hallucination, headache, and anxiety. But if you consume the right amount of caffeine, the right amount of coffee, high octane coffee, it can help you to stay awake for you to do your job efficiently. it can also reduce the risk of you getting Alzheimer, drowsiness, and also can cut the rate of suicidal. This is because when you feel awake, when you feel less tired, you can do your job efficiently, and it also can reduce stress because when you do your job efficiently, there's no complaint. You will feel grateful, you will feel blessed by the job that you've done. So caffeine can also provide goodness to ourselves. Plus, there's many types of coffee. Do you know what it is? Well, I know few, such as the Americano coffee, which is the coffee that contains no sugar, no milk. If you like that type of coffee, that's the one that many people prefer because it's healthy, it's no milk, no sugar, which is good for yourself, and it can help you to stay awake for a good amount of time if you consume in a good amount and not regularly, and not a coffee that contains too much caffeine in it. So it is important to consume coffee in a right amount and not too regularly, because as we can see, there is many pros and cons, or many effects on health from the caffeine, such as it can help you to reduce the rates of getting Alzheimer and suicidal rates by 45%, as well as it can also give you health diseases such as hallucination, anxiety, and headache. So it is important to take the right amount of caffeine in your daily life. So that's all from me. I would like to thank all of you for listening to my video from the beginning to the end. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum. Goodbye.